Styleseat, your shortcut to style. Search for stylists near you and find the salon or professional you've been looking for. Easily book your appointment online and receive automatic text confirmations and reminders. Manage all your beauty appointments in one place and pay for services instantly right from your phone. Styleseat. Get it free on iTunes or Google Play.
Okay, so today I'm doing video journal number 6. Talking about the Dan O'Day video. So 5 tips that he talked about was know what you want to say before start writing. Don't write to impress, but write to communicate. Not using big words or using jargon or something funny to relate, just trying to communicate your message. He said something about having a single core message and having one thing that you want to communicate to your listener. Then number 3 was don't lose sight of the listener. Deliver your core message to the listener. Deliver leading up to or reinforcing the core message. Using your words, your voice, your sound, everything needs to be on topic and all doing one thing to get your message to your listener. Number 4 was speak the language of your listener. Speak the language they speak. Use words that your listener would use. And then number 5 is he said something about a single call to action. What do you want them to do after they see the commercial? Use the number 1 way that people would contact your business, or the number 1 way they would contact the person. If you're going to use phone number, use phone number. If you're going to use website, use website. If you're going to use a location, like so they can come to the place, use that, but don't use all 3. He also said choice paralyzes response. So I did, as you can see, the first part, I did a Styleseat commercial. So to compare the Styleseat commercial, I wrote a couple things down. So I think that the first thing about knowing what you want to say before you start writing, I think they knew what they wanted to promote. Styleseat is basically a app that you use to book services for people in the community. And I think they showed in the commercial the different services you could use, like nails, hair, massage services. And they showed how you can use those different services and how booking it is really easy. Number 2, they didn't write to impress. They wrote to communicate. They used clear language, simple language to convey the simplicity of the app. No big words, no funniness, no jargon. They just got straight to it. Number 3, don't lose sight of the listener. I don't think they lost sight of the listener. I think it was geared more towards young people who use apps to book services more than older people who may call, to talk to the person about booking a service. This is more of an easier way to do it. So I think they kept it short and sweet, and everything led up to download the app. That's what they wanted you to get from it. Download the app. Number 4, speaking the language that the listener speaks. I think that they spoke the language that the listeners would want to hear. They were concise and got right to the point. Number 5, I think they did a single call to action. The last thing that you seen was basically they wanted you to download the app. I think it was effective. I think they told the listener exactly what they wanted them to do, and they even gave you an option of doing it on Google Play or the Apple Store. So I think it was a very effective ad, all in all. And I think what Dan O'Day says, it was a great way to construct a commercial.